Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thought I'd do another little haul video again. Got a few bits and pieces through the course of the week, and rather than have things hanging around and piling up, thought I'd just sort of go through and let you know what I've picked up. And had some really nice interesting finds this week, so without further ado, well, let's get on, and I'll take you through some of the bits and pieces that I found. Okay, see you in a sec. Okay, here we go. First up, we got a little bit of Awesome Wells for you. Working with Awesome Wells. This was one that I sort of accidentally stumbled upon when looking around online. This was an eBay purchase earlier this week. As we can see, it's another Snapcase one, and we'll just open that up. Got a little thing there, DVD audio information, tells you about Dolby Digital Mono, Stereo, Surround, Digital 4.0, etc. Never had that before in a DVD or Blu-ray purchase. There we go. Okay, this is a Region 1, I believe. Yep, there we go, NTSC on there, so it's Region 1. Documentary, a lot of blurb there on the back to read, and that continues on the inside. But it's just various other filmmakers and alumni just going through and saying what it was like to work at various points with the man himself. So I understand this is a little bit of a rare DVD. I don't know if that's true or not. A little bit of a quick story with this one. When I did find a copy of this online, it was only the only one online on eBay at the time, and the seller was asking a ridiculously stupid price for it, of nearly £200. But what I did was I put it on my watch list, and they sent me an offer, of something like £130 or something, and I sent them a message saying that's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, talk about inflated prices. Anyway, nothing came of it, and they relisted it, and I rewatched it on my watch list, and then suddenly out of the blue I got an offer with something like £170 off of the asking price, and they gave me a special offer price of £30. So I did a little bit of research and saw that it was out of print in lots of places. So yes, so I decided to take them up on their offer, and then for some reason I got a discount, and it came out at something like £28 or something like that. So I know it sounds like a lot for a second-hand DVD, but there are some general cases when you can't find something unless you pay a premium for it. But I think their original asking price of £200 was just that, a little bit pie in the sky there, but it worked out in the end, and I managed to pick it up. So I'll be very interested in sitting down and having a watch of that. As an Awesome Wells fan, I just basically pick up anything with the man himself in, and enjoy watching it literally for his performance, even if sometimes a film is not necessarily as great as it could be. He's always one of those charismatic individuals that's always worth a watch. Anyway, get on to the next purchases, so we'll pop that to one side. Right, okay, and next up we have is Circus of Horror on a Blu-ray by Studio Canal. Found this at a bottom shelf on a run of DVD and Blu-rays in one of my local charity shops earlier in the week. Classic bit of 60s, 50s horror. Let's just check the disc if I can get that out without too much hassle. It's very tightly in there. Oh, There we go. Yep, there we go. Disc looks all okay from what I can see. So, yep. Oh, there we go. Now, the interesting thing about this one, if you bear with me with a little bit of a story, I found, and say this one, it was the only one out of a group of 6 films that I picked up. Excuse me. And the others were all generic ones. Just your bog standard stuff that you see in every charity shop. But again, they were sealed, so I picked them up for spare cases. And as I was going through changing some films that needed newer, more cleaner, less worn cases, I quickly checked the ones that I got, the 6 for £1 they were. So I got this and 5 others, so 6 in total for £1. So as I was de-sealing the other ones, getting the plastic off, I was checking to see if there was any trade-in in one of these websites that do trade-ins for books and DVDs. And out of the 5 that I didn't actually want other than for their cases, which I swapped over into somewhat slightly more discoloured or worn cases, 4 of those had a trade-in of something silly like £1.60, but I had some other bits, so I added that to them. So I actually paid absolutely nothing for this DVD, Blu-ray, sorry, and earned 60 pence back. So I got 5 cases to reuse on other films, traded in 4 of those films for £1.60, and spent only £1 and still got Circus of Horror on Blu-ray for basically nothing. So just a little tip there that sometimes, you know, good things can happen, and you just never know what you can pick up and for how much for. So I thought that was quite a nice little addition to the horror collection. I'm not a big horror fan. If I do watch any sort of horror films, I do tend to watch sort of more sort of 50s, 60s, sort of 70s horror movies, a few from the 80s, but I do tend to like sort of more like classic sort of Hammer horror and that sort of era of stuff. But we'll look forward to seeing Circus of Horror on Blu-ray. Okay, we'll go on to the next one in just a moment. Okay, next up, as you can see, we have Flash Gordon, the 1980s movie, Steelbook edition, in very good condition. There was a slight little dent up the top here, but not much. 30th anniversary edition, as I say, Steelbook in very good condition. I actually do have, this is one of those cases when unfortunately as a collector you do sometimes do a bit of doubling up. I do already have the 40th anniversary edition Blu-ray, which has 2-disc special edition with lots of special features on it. But the reason I picked this one up, for the fact it was, first of all, only £1 in a charity shop, was that although it doesn't have that many special features on it, it really only has an interview with director Mike Hodges and commentary by Mike Hodges, where the other one has a lot more special features, as you saw on the back case. If you'd paused the screen quickly. This one has the original soundtrack by Queen inside as its second disc. So I thought that was worth picking up, literally just to sort of be a little bit of a mini completist. Got the 40th edition, go back, get the 30th edition, and then it's a little bit of a timeline in the sense of the film coming out on physical media. So as I say, that was £1. So at the end of the day, I think probably everybody who likes this film, and I do, if they had the 40th edition and they saw that going cheap like I did, probably 9 people out of 10 would probably go, okay, for the sake of £1, I'll have that in its steelbook with the movie soundtrack. So that was a pickup as well, which I was quite pleased to get. Just come across that by accident, actually. Went into one shop, they were sorting through some new ones that was on the counter, and the chap behind the counter said, yeah, help yourself. So there we go. Right, okay, on to the next purchase that I got this week. Okay, right, okay, we have some, I think this is a 1980s film, may just be on the cusp of 79, 80, something like that. The Final Countdown, Kirk Douglas, Martin Sheen, Catherine Ross, James Farentino. James Farentino was in the Blue Thunder television series. Obviously, Martin Sheen, everybody probably knows from Apocalypse Now, and obviously being the father of Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez. Catherine Ross, a lot of people, if they've seen Stepford Wives, the original 70s one, remember her from that. And of course Kirk Douglas. I mean, you don't need to introduce Kirk Douglas, everybody knows Spartacus. This was just £1 in a charity shop. Case was a little bit worn, but the inlay card I noticed was absolutely fine. So what I did was I just changed the case over for one of those that I actually got in the 6 for £1 set. So I just changed that over so it's in a nice new sort of undisplayed case. I like the film. It's not a great film. I wouldn't put it in my all-time top 10, but it's one of those sort of Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening films that, like, if it came on, you'd always watch it, because it's just a harmless bit of fun, really. It's just a fun movie to kill an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. A little bit of time travel, a little bit of action adventure. Some great aerial photography of jet planes flying around. So yeah, just thought I'd pick that up as a bit of fun. Again, £1, you can't really go wrong with these sort of prices. So pick that up. Okay, just got the final DVD for the moment, and then we'll go from there. Okay, and finally, another eBay purchase. This one, I just happened to be killing some time looking on eBay one night, and did a little quick search on Network, the English DVD company that releases lots of classic film, classic TV series, and found the complete series 1 of Sergeant Cork. Not a TV series I am familiar with. I believe it is some, it's sort of like a police drama, police investigation series set in Victorian London. In fact, there we go. John Barry is Sergeant Cork, one of the early members of London's Metropolitan Police CID plainclothes detectives in the seething metropolis of Victorian London. And it also stars William Gaunt, who a lot of people will remember as one of the champions in the 60s TV series, British TV series, The Champions, by the Lou Grade ITC company, when they did a lot of their adventure series. So this is one that will be brand new to me. I think there is a second series, and there is also a complete box set that Network have done. So there's another one like this where it should be, I think, a set of 4. There we go, yeah, set of 4 discs. There should be second series which is like this in a set of 4, and then I believe there is, as I say, a bigger box set which combines the complete run of series 1 and 2 in a box set. Something I have recently found out for anybody in the UK, if they want to catch up on a series that like this that they haven't seen, this particular series will be coming on TV on the Talking Pictures TV station stroke channel. I had a newsletter from them the other day saying new shows that will be coming and new films that will be coming on. And bizarrely, after me actually purchasing Series 1 of Sergeant Cork, they're actually at some point, no release date when they're going to start showing it on the email, but it said coming soon, classic TV series. And there it was. So it's like, how funny can you get? Some of these things do fall into mysterious puzzle pieces in life. So there we have it. We have a run of DVD bits and a few Blu-rays that have come my way this week. And yeah, hopefully I may still find some more at the time of recording this video. So if there is, I'll tag them on at the end. Otherwise, thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That really helps with the channel and get the channel out there to other members. Feel free to leave a comment if any of these films you like, or any of these films or DVDs or Blu-rays you don't like, and why. And I'll be more than happy to read the comments. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and take care. Bye-bye.